Welcome to the Python tutorial. Today we are going to learn inheritance in Python, or we can say inheritance in OOPS. The word inheritance means acquiring property from other. So let's take example. So here you can see there is a parent and there is a son. So the son is inherited some property from their parent, which means that the parent is a base class and the son is a derived class. So when we derive something inside a base class, or we can say parent class, then the derived class can easily use the property from the base class. So the inheritance is used to acquire the property from the base class. So there are two types of inheritance. The first one is a single level inheritance and the second one is a multi-level inheritance. So here you can see the child is inherited from a single base class, which means that the base class can be a father or a mother. So here we use a single level inheritance to acquire the property from the base class. So now what is a multi-level inheritance? Suppose we have a derived class which is a son, and the son is acquire property from a base class which is a father and a mother. So there is a two base class which is father and mother. So the son is acquire the property from the two base classes which is father and mother. So this is called a multi-level inheritance. So now let's take a simple example to understand a inheritance in Python. So here I just opened a Python script and now I'm going to implement a simple example. So here we have to write a class which is a keyword, and after that I'll write the name of the class which is father, and after that I'll put colon and get inside the class. And now I'm going to define a method which is last name, and inside the parenthesis I'm going to pass a self, and after that I'm going to print the value which is my surname. So here we have a parent class, or we can say base class, and inside the base class we have a method which is a last name. And now I'm going to create a child class, or we can say a derived class. So here I'm going to write class again. After that I'll write son, son, and I'm going to declare a method again which is first name. Inside the parenthesis I'll put self, after that I'll put colon to get inside the method. And now I'm going to simply print the values, or we can say print a string which is my first name. So here you can see there is a parent class and after that there is a derived class. So now how Python knows this is a derived class and this is a parent class? So for that we have to write the name of the class from where we want to acquire the properties, or we can say the parent class. So father is a parent class. So here we have a class which is equal to father. And now I'm going to create a object which is s1. After that I'll write son, and now I'm going to call the method which is first name. So here we just call the method which is first name from the son, or we can say child class. Now when we run this module we get the result my first name. So now I'm going to acquire the property which is the last name. So here I just write s1 dot last name. So when I run this module we get the result which is equal to my first name and the surname. So this my first name is coming from the child class and this surname is coming from the parent class. So this is the way to create a parent class and a child class. So this is called a single level inheritance. And now I'm going to create another parent class to show the multi-level inheritance. So here I just write. So here we have another class which is mother. So here we have three classes which is father, mother and son. So we have a two parent class which is father and mother. So here I just write my surname 2, and now I'm going to run this module again. We get the result which is my first name and a surname. And now I'm going to edit something inside our child class, and now I'm going to pass the mother class inside our child class by using the name of the class. So here I just write two classes which is a base class, and now I'm going to simply write s1 dot last name. I think I have to change the name of the method which is last name 1 and last name 1. So here when I run this module, we get the result which is my surname 2. So here you can see these two results are coming from the base classes which is from father and this is from mother. So this is the way to create a multi-level inheritance in Python. You can add many things, like when I copy this and paste mother, grandmother, just pass this base class to the child class, and inside the I just write 3, and here I just write 3 here. And now I'm going to simply call this method by using the child class which is last name 3. So when I run this module, we get the result which is my surname 3. So these 3 values are coming from the base class, and the first one is coming from the child class. So this is all about inheritance in Python.